All right, we should be live now. Y'all hear me okay? Got some new background music, courtesy of Stream Beats as always. And welcome everybody. The first Choices live stream in months. That's about as much as I know. Hear me? Come here okay? All right. So first off, hi guys, how you doing? Welcome. We are starting this live stream just about 30 minutes before the book actually releases. So the book will be releasing in 29 minutes and 29 seconds for me. I have the lowest latency turned on so that we can have real-time interaction. That's also going to be important for when I want to make choices. Love the new background music. Hey, I'm glad to hear it. I want to talk about how this works because I'm sure there will be some new faces here and there, and I'll be explaining this as we go along. So basically, any choice that the chat can make, I will be letting the chat make, with the exception of like timed choices, like quick time events and stuff, and choices I feel like making, because I'm cool. So I'm pretty much giving you guys full control of this, and I have not actually done a stream for this for like a brand new release book, mainly because there haven't been any brand new release books that have been not VIP. If you want to check out some other stuff in the rules will be in the description below. And another thing that is very prominent is that members will get priority over choices. So when I look at who's making choices in the chat, I will always go with members first. So for starters, for example, if like there's a tie vote or something and most people are like leaning one side, like they aren't leaning one side or the other. Raphael is our highest member. Raphael is our highest member in the chat right now, so Raphael will be our current tiebreaker, obviously. But If Raphael doesn't submit, then it goes to Otter. And if not, then either I make it or, I don't know, I just pick somebody in chat that I think is cool. Bias. All right. Good point, by the way, Raphael. I will update the tip now. Let me update this real quick. I don't think Jordan is here. I think Jordan's either at school or sleep. I'm gonna try that, and I'm gonna see if that works. We're gonna find out. I don't think that's gonna work, but we're gonna try. Hi, Summary. How you doing? Welcome. So the first 30 minutes of this stream is just us waiting for the release. Yep. Okay. Widget works. Awesome. Waiting for the book to be released, and I'm just gonna kind of talk with chat. Hi, Sarika. How you doing? So we have 3 cool kids in the chat. If you guys would like to join the channel, by the way, become a member and get like higher priority perks for these Choices live streams, it starts at 99 cents a month. So you can join the cool kids today. The link for it is pinned in chat. You can click that join button next to the subscribe button, or you can put exclamation point join in chat, or just click the link in the description. Like Otter just did right there. So if you haven't joined already and you'd like to help support the channel and you'd like to get higher priority in the Choices column, again, starts at 99 cents a month. I made it as cheap as possible, but there are higher tiers. Yes, good day, Kian. Finally able to get a Kian stream after a while. Hi, Ferg. Welcome to the stream. And I apologize, Raphael, because Ferg just took your tiebreaker. And holy moly, you shaved. Oh, yeah, I did. That, we made good on our promise. Somebody dropped $645 in the live stream. And, I said I'd shave my head if we hit 1,000, and we went way over 1,000, so. I can't don't remember. Hi, Creeper. Yeah, it's been a while, but welcome back, man. I've streamed a lot when we played Among Us and stuff. Hope you remember who I am, because I definitely remember you. Yeah, I remember you, man. I remember you guys. So, yes, Ferg has the highest power when it comes to prioritizing choices. So if we have a tiebreaker, Ferg will be the voice I go to. If he's already made a choice, then I'll go with whatever he goes. To think that actually happened, big up to the one who made it. Yeah, shout out to Yvonne. Actually, one of a Safe Korean Dog's owner herself. But yes, I did shave my head. Mostly, like, I kept a tiny bit of top. Well, my sister kept a tiny bit on the top. Because if she wanted to give me, if she just wanted to buzz my head entirely, she probably would have. But she was nice. She gave me just a tiny bit of hair to work with up here. I mean, look, I'll have more hair in like a month, 2 months. And I won't look as bald, but you know. 5 down, 25 to go. Yup. And by the way, if you guys are on the fence for memberships, I should just let you know that memberships actually help us get more emotes on the channel. So, if you guys want to see more emotes spammed in chat, like Serious Kian, like Kian Face, Kian Pogyu, please consider becoming a cool kid. The more cool kids we get, the more emotes we get in chat. Does this mean we get bulky emotes? I have to make them 1 or 2. And there's also a couple suggested emotes I gotta look at from some people in the Discord as well. Guys, we have 23 minutes left until Laws of Attraction drops. In fact, I'm actually gonna be Choices scene for half a second. So this is what the scene is gonna look like. You'll see the chat down here. You'll see the newest sub thing right here. And the game will be over there. So let me actually pop up the, I actually have to pop up the browser for it. Well, now? Hold on a minute. Uh-oh, that's probably gonna freak my Hold on a minute. That should be it. Okay. All right, and now we have to crop it. I probably should have tested this before stream. My bad. And cool. There we go. So this is what the scene will look like. I actually have my chat right next to the game. So just about 20 minutes left. So the first 30 minutes is just kind of hanging out with chat, mentioning the cool kids, you know, shout outs to all you guys. So if anybody, I'll probably just keep this tab open just so anybody who asks, okay, I have like 15 different here. Hold on a minute. Yeah, that's good, actually. I'll hide this for the time being. So I'm not using it. Yeah, so I'll probably just keep this tab open just so you guys can see this timer right here. All right, but yeah, the next 20 minutes, we're just gonna kind of hang out, chill with chat, talk to you guys, become a cool kid, as Ferg says. There's the current 5 emotes we have. I'm gonna take I have to replace the GG with the bow sheet emote, but I'll do that later. And we'll get more emote slots for the more cool kids we have. So again, hit that join button. Also, I should mention, I actually should be getting my my cool kids hat within the coming weeks. Once I get that, that's probably like the only thing I wear. So, by the way, we do have merch as well. So, kianscooleffects.com/merch. You can put ! merch if you're curious, or you can click the link in the description below. Curious about that. And we actually did a merch giveaway on stream, and Raphael was one of the people who won it. You know what's a good clue for a TV program? It is set in a place. Yeah, I mean, that's one way to fool people. I got an idea. Hold on a minute. I want to try something. Okay. I'm gonna take this. All right. So now, people ask, book gets released. I can point them to what's happening. Right. Where should I put this? Because there's not really like a lot of screen real estate here. I could put it here, but it's kind of small. There you go. Right there. Ah, whatever. If you're curious as to how much time is left. Oh, crap. Right there. Right there. That's how much time is left. I assume we'll have more people actually here when we start. I haven't done a Choices stream, though, in a minute. My last Choices stream was... I actually do not remember. Was it Most Wanted? I don't remember, like, at all. Oh, shoutouts, by the way, to Minnesota Rocker. Shoutouts. No reason, I just felt like saying it. Saying shoutouts to Rocker. The ones with the criminal case ripoffs? Yeah. Jack and Amy. All right. In that case, who are these people in criminal case? This could just be, like, I don't know, alternate universe Amy Young. And who's this dude? That could be, this could be, the fucking Rita's ex or whatever. That dude, Marcus, I think is his name. Hey, there's Jordan. Marina and Jonah. Oh, shit. Yeah, I mean, you dye Marina's hair. You dye Marina's hair blonde? That's literally Marina and Jonah. Bruh. Guys, I can't unsee that now. Holy shit, that looks dead ass. Like, that's literally Marina. What? Bruh. Now I can't unsee that. Guys. Kian serious in chat. Or Kian not funny. Serious Kian. Oh my god. Bruh. That hurt my head. It looks exactly like them. Add the scar on the chest. Yeah, pretty much. Yo, what's up, Nick? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. Kian is back? I've been here. I've been here, man. That didn't look like Marina. I would have recommended calling him MC Michael. What? Mike, what? I don't know. I can't pronounce that. But yeah, I've been streaming. Michelle, got it. Yeah, we've been doing Sunday, Wednesday, Friday streams. I actually have my schedule on Twitter, if you want to see there. Twitter is linked in the description. You can do !Twitter in the chat if you want. This is a bonus stream, but just so you guys know, if these streams do really well, if these streams do well, or well enough that you guys want to see me play this series throughout, I'll reserve Wednesday streams for this series. That's only if it's only if it does well. Sarika Bell victim. No, not dead. No. No. Not dead. I said so. You have 2 channels? Yes and no. And what I mean by that is, this is my main channel. Like, to clear the air, this is my main channel. I actually technically have 3 channels. So, Kian is live is being constructed in the background right now. I have something I want to do with that. And I will talk more about that when it's done. It's under construction right now. And then my third channel is like my channel where I talk about cup stacking stuff. But I'm mainly focusing on this one. This is the channel I'm focusing on. I'm doing streams on, all that stuff. Let me check something. Criminal Case Thursdays? Oh my god, dude. Criminal Case Thursdays, that was a weird fucking time in my life, man. That was a weird time. Let me see something. Hey, come on, work with me here. Huh, okay. Might have gotten changed. Oh, okay, that makes sense now. Yeah. I apologize. I've been kind of all over the place this last while. But I promise you, I'm just kind of fastening the screws right now. Well, everyone, I'm back. Just had to do some washing and some dishes. All good, all good. Give me just a second. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. Awesome. I'm going to talk about that soon. Close this out now. Yeah, but I will update you more on the second on Kian is live when I have more to talk about there. Have you tried playing Friday Night Funkin'? Everybody, people have been recommending that game to me. I don't know what it is, but I assume it is apparently a good game. Guys, we are 10 minutes away from Laws of Attraction being released. Key and Poguse in chat, please. Those are days of being a 14-year-old and missing all streams, but those when I weren't in school. To be honest, I think Laws of Attraction is going to be kind of poop. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. I'm gonna be. I haven't liked every single book. In fact, there was a book that I mean, there are a lot of these books where I literally meme on. That's the fun part of this is where we take a book that's either really good or like god awful in most people's opinions, and we make it funny. We started with like Queen Bee. People said it was like a hilariously like weird book in the beginning, and it was. And like one of the first things that popped up was warning, there are options in this game where you can romance a professor. I'm like, guys, come on. Why did you recommend this? And then I understood it. And we named our main character Karen, and she was very much a Karen. It's a rhythm game with simple controls. Will you do It Lives in the Woods next? I believe we already started that one. That was the last one we did. Or no, not Lives in the Woods. That was not that one. That was Veil of Secrets. Never mind. It Lives in the Woods. I don't know. I'll probably get to that at some point. But it seems like a more serious book. And again, I have to be careful with which fan bases I trigger here, because I know some people and some. Look, I was part of the Criminal Case fan base. I had to fucking tread the line. Like, regardless of how bad or good a character was, you could not talk about a character because there was somebody else who was like, well, you know what? That's my favorite character, and you just ruined my day. Veil of Secrets, at the beginning of that, I did the first couple chapters. A very good book. At the very least, I liked it. 8 minutes left, guys. 8 minutes left. Final minute, we'll move over to the other scene. I started playing Cripple Case on and off since 2013. Yeah, pretty much same here. And if I was 14 back then those streams occurred, then yeah, no, definitely before Season 6 came out. Yeah, wow, I'm trying to keep up with chat here. Y'all moving fast. It's good, though. We need as many people here so I can clarify which choices we make. Now, like I said earlier, for the choices, it's as simple as this. For example, let's say, do you want to do option 1 or option 2? I'm going to say, chat, what are we doing here? And you guys do like 1 for option 1. You like type it in chat, or 2 for option 2. And most of the time, it's going to be like it's just majority vote. Like, people are going to overwhelmingly go one side or the other. In the case of a tie or like a close thing here or there, we'll give it to like, the tiebreaker will be the highest ranking Cool Kids member in chat, which currently is Ferg. And obviously the longer you're a cool kid, or the higher rank you are as a cool kid, the more priority you get in these streams. So Ferg is currently our tiebreaker. Ferg is actually our coolest kid in chat. He has the highest ranking cool kid. He gets videos before everybody else, all that stuff. But, like, if Ferg doesn't, like, react automatically or something, or he hasn't already put something in for a tiebreaker, then I go to the next person down. That's Raphael. Then after that, it'll be, like, either Sarika or Otter. I think it'll be Sarika first. I'm not positive. Guys, we are just about 5 minutes away from the world premiere of Laws of Attraction. Kian Pog use in chat. I'm excited because it's about law and stuff and like lawyer stuff. And I think that's cool. So yeah, that's it. That's the only reason is why I'm excited. Let's hope it's not another Foreign Affairs. I've never played that book, so I can't talk on it. Like, my first, like, choices book that I completely memed on, was Ride or Die, the bad boy romance book. Literally, like, I was with a group of friends, and we were just looking for a book to meme on. And we just saw Ride or Die, a bad boy romance in the corner of our eyes, and we were like, yup, that's it. We named our character God. First name God, last name. And no regrets. No regrets, because it was the funniest thing. If you haven't seen that video, it's hilarious. It's on the channel. Ace Attorney playthrough soon? I probably should. That sounds like fun. Might have to get like an emulator for that, though. I'll have to figure that out. Look at this. By the way, now that I have such little hair, it's so clear to tell when I have headphones on. Look at that. Fucking curve in my head. I wonder if there's like actually a dent in my head for how long I've worn headphones. Well, actually it shouldn't be, because like I've been wearing earbuds for the longest time, but my earbuds, like my favorite ones, the Razer earbuds I've had for the longest time, broke recently. That sucks. See, the Ride or Die video is really funny. I know, it's awesome. Here, let's actually move over here. So now we have the full scene. Merch. Buy that merch down here. There, that's game. Duh. And this is chat. So everything, this chat down here. So everything that goes in chat goes on the screen. Oh, well, everything except stuff that gets muted out, obviously. Actually play Ace Attorney on stream? On Steam? Cool. I'll have to look into it. Let's actually read this, though, because we're, like, coming up on the final minutes here. All right, Laws of Attraction, Book 1, Chapter 1, Jury of Your Peers. A surprise job offer takes you from a small town to New York's most prestigious firm. Can you handle the highest levels of law and love? No. No, I can't. All right, guys. Stream's over. Bye. Bro, there needs to be a... Is there any of these books that just has a give up button when you're just fucking annoyed, don't want to do anything? 2 minutes, baby. 2 minutes. Well, actually, about a minute and a half now. Clock's moving fast, baby. So this is romance, lawyers, drama. It doesn't say, there isn't any 18 plus warning, so I assume that I'll be able to play this like on stream safely, because apparently, well, I usually like censor out anything that's like bridging the gap of like sexual acts, nudity, that type of stuff. Just for the sake of, like, I don't want to be on the, you know, on YouTube's bad side type of thing. That's what I was doing when I was on Pitching Ace 88. Guys, last minute, Kian Pog using chat. And the minute goes faster. But alongside that, apparently there are some books that are actually like, I'm not sure if they have actual nudity, but like are extremely close, apparently, from what people have told me. Imagine being a choices character where you cannot do a morally correct option unless you have a decent amount of diamonds in your pocket. Bro, could you imagine that? It's almost like real life where, like, you have to pay for things for them to be good. Final minute. Final 30 seconds, baby. And then we get to play. Oh, boy. So excited. I am so upset that the emotes in my chat don't translate. So you just see a bunch of text that spams Kian Pog. But it's emotes, I promise. There are emotes there. I promise. I should probably change that, but whatever. It's fine. 3, 2, 1. All right, baby. It's time to play. Everybody get ready. Put your choices caps on. No turning back. Dramatic music is off. Let's begin. Order in the court. Order. Okay, this music is banging. All right. Okay, choices. Good first impression choices. Let's go. You're in court, nearing the close of your latest case, a property dispute between your client and the plaintiff. You sit next to your client at the defendant's table, listening as the plaintiff's attorney finishes his closing statement. Members of the jury, the defendant placed a fence on my client's property, which deprived his garden of vital sun. My client's reputation lives or dies on the state fair prize for his largest gourd. That fence caused more damage than you can imagine. Your client leans in to whisper to you, face lined with worry. Can you really say all that? Like, the deed shows it's my property, and I just wanted to keep my son safe while he played. Your blood boils to see him manipulating the facts so boldly. You need to stand up for your client. Oh boy, we gotta select our body type first. Oh shit. All right. The first big choice, and yes, chat, you get to select this choice. Are we playing as a man or a woman? Just type man or woman in chat. This is not a gender lock game. 1 will be woman, 2 will be man, FYI, if you want to type 1 or 2. Chat lawyer. This music is really good, though, this intro music. All right, it looks like it's leaning to number 2. Shad lawyer, here we come. Put your best face. Wink. Forward. Okay. So this... Okay, so again, face 1, face 2, face 3, face 4. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. This is face number 1. Face number 2. Face number 3. Face... I wonder what chat will pick here. I'm gonna assume if you want a Chad, though, come on. That is literally Chad Baker from Criminal Case. All right, I'll keep cycling through. You can see face 1, 2, 3, or 4 here. But I assume you're all gonna go 4 if you want a Chad. Yeah, unanimously 4. All right, now let's pick a hairstyle. We have shaved head bald. I feel like this is probably the most fit hairstyle though. Okay, so this is 1. Straight blonde is 1. Fade away is 2. Or maybe not. Red waves is 3. Slick back is 4. And natural curls is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And like off the cuff. Oh, actually. Let's see what Ferg says. I think it's gonna be this one, but yep. Ferg says 3. What Ferg says goes. Hi, Saki. Saki's Place? Is that how you say the name? Welcome to the stream, by the way. This music is bopping. Precedent setting. Agreed? If I had longer hair, this would be accurate, but apparently, I had to shave my head for charity stream, of course. Got to ruin everything. Okay. What's your first name? Oh, I'm glad you asked. Chat, this is where you get to be creative. What is my first name? I like that. Objection. That's the name. Chad? Yeah, that's probably. Daddy Sonny. Hey, Sakis. Hey, let's be nice here. Chaz. I'm just gonna run through it. Like, I'll go with your guys' name suggestions and we'll land on one. Chadicus. We're not gonna do daddy. We did daddy previously. That's not fair. Yeah, we're not having another daddy. They said Pixelberry bad. Probably as a joke. Okay. Chadicus. Wouldn't it be Chadicus? Like this? I don't know, whatever. All right. Okay, let's do these names. I'll type it out in chat. All right. 1, 2, or 3. I typed it out in chat. 1 is Chad, 2 is Chadicus, and 3 is Sunny, because I thought that was funny. What will be our name? Looking, I see a lot of 2s already. And Ferg has the 2, so that's majority already. Chadicus, here we come. What's your last name? Chadicus Chad. All right, what's our last name? Chadicus Finch. I actually like that. Chadicus Lynch. Oh, that's brilliant. Chadicus Lynch. Oh, that's brilliant, Otter. Chadicus Amicus. Thundercock. Okay. What do you guys think of Chatticus Lynch? Or do you guys want Chatticus Finch or Chatticus Lynch? Let's go with that. We'll shorten it down. Chatticus Finch or Chatticus Lynch? One or two? I actually quite like Finch. I thought Lynch was creative at the very least. We gotta hurry because I'm about to go to class. I'm playing for the first chapter. What do you want me to do? Was he laughing because I don't think the teacher likes me? I don't mind Lynch, Finch. Well, I guess Ferg. I'm gonna give it to Ferg here. Actually, no, majority's against him. Never mind. We'll go Finch. Okay, well, if we want to change it later, we might be able to. I don't know. We'll go with Finch because I think Lynch is too easy. All right, our name is Chatticus Finch. That's right, baby. That's right. He has no evidence for any of this. He's trying to trick the jury. Just see his like fist clench. He has no evidence for any of this. He's trying to trick the jury. Anime arc. I have to object, reassure my client. Now, one of these choices, I'm sure it doesn't matter which choice we go here, but do we object or reassure my client? I mean, technically, it would have to be an objection. That's misleading evidence. Reassure, object. I don't know how courts work. All right, it looks like it's leaning object. Object, 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 object. All right, we object. Objection! Counsel is introducing evidence we didn't see in arguments in an attempt to manipulate the jury. That's ridiculous. They need to be able to award damages. The effect of my client's livelihood is vital. I agree. Objection overruled. And counselor, this is a closing statement. You need a better reason to object than outrage. Shit. All right. The second highest ranked member. All right, Raphael, for a couple moments. Tiebreaker's in your hands. All right, fine. Fuck. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you are my little honor. I'm sure many of you have had your freedoms curtailed before, and I'm sure many of you are also small business owners. The lifeblood of America, might I add. If you care about your business, about freedom, you must find in favor of my client. With that, the attorney returns to the plaintiff's table, throwing a maddening smirk your way. His client shakes his hand heartily. The defendant has an opportunity for a rebuttal. You not stand and clear your throat, moving to the center of the floor to face the jury. I'm sure many of you found that very persuasive. That doesn't change the facts. So let me clear something up. Throughout the book, the choices you make will impact the sort of attorney you become. Choose wisely. Jurors, you have to remember my client's rights, the plaintiff's intimidation tactics, the law. Me personally, I would say probably the third one sounds the most convincing. Because the second one is just kind of like a, I know you are, but what am I type of thing. Same with the first one. All right, 1, 2, or 3, chat. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3. You guys know how this works. Is this going to be a daily release book? It's a weekly release. I believe. I gotta say though, this music. Yeah, everybody's saying 3. My client asked her neighbor to repair this fence years ago. She has records of every request, and the new fence follows the original line. The law on this issue is clear. At the plaintiff's table, you hear the attorney's stage whisper to his client. Nothing to worry about. Our evidence showed the fence was built on your property. Client's property, huh? Oh, if that's what you want to play, let's play. As you know, we dispute the plaintiff's unproven claim of the position of the property line, but we're willing to accept its assertion if he's willing to repay my client for back maintenance on the 11 mature trees she always believed to be solely part of her property. Wait, are you saying this falls under tree law? What the hell is a tree law? Wait, how will time choices work? I picked something. Time choices will be in my control because there's no other option there. What's tree law? I don't have figures in front of me, but annual tree maintenance in the area runs around $400 per tree per annum. And she's lived at the property for 18 years, so conservatively saying we're talking at least $75,000? What the hell is he talking about? Tree law, it's an incredibly complex field of legal theory, string theory crossed with whatever. Of course, that doesn't take into account the issues of root growth on her property, and last year, a branch from what we know to be the plaintiff's tree fell on Miss Rodriguez's roof, causing upwards of $20,000 in damages. Why didn't you mention the trees? You do not want to mess around with tree law. The opposing attorney starts conferring rapidly with his client, then turns to the bench. Your Honor, my client has a request. Please stand up so the court can hear you, Mr. whatever the hell that is. I want to withdraw my suit about the property line as long as she won't come after me with all that tree law. We won. We won, guys. We won. We're a lawyer now. We won. Guys, stream's over. Peace out. I'm just kidding. I'm still here. Uh-oh. There we go. I'm sure we can work something out. The jury is dismissed, and counsel, if tree law is coming into play here, there may be grounds to settle additional damages on the defendant. Is she saying that your jerk neighbor might actually owe you money? Sounds like it to me. What the hell? For God's sake, Frank, shut your mouth before you do any more damage. The plaintiff's attorney leads his sputtering client away. You're packing up your papers and about to head out when you're stopped by an unfamiliar woman. Excuse me. Excuse me, Chatticus Finch. Is that right? That's me, and you are? Sadie McGraw of McGraw Burn, whatever. May have heard of me? She hands you a business card, the card stock heavy in your hand. McGraw Burn? Is it Burn? Byron? Whatever. Sadie McGraw, founding partner. Yeah, whatever. McGraw Burn? That's one of the most respected firms in New York City. But how did she even hear about a small town lawyer like me? I should pretend I've never heard of her, be honest. Well, do we go with new phone who this, or do we just be excited? I don't know. One or two. One or two. You guys know how this works. Whilst you do that, I'm going to have a delicious sip of X Gamer. It is delicious, and it is X Gamer. Use code Kian at checkout. Nothing happens, but you should do it. Not actually sponsored by X Gamer, FYI. I just really like X Gamer. Be honest, pretend. Be honest. By the way, guys, if you actually know, like, if you've already played this, or like you're just speeding through this for yourself, don't spoil anything for me. We want to have fun with this. We don't want to actually know what happens, so don't spoil anything. Don't say this is the right answer. Like, just let's have fun here, okay? Okay, we're gonna be honest. Of course I've heard of you. McGraw Burn is probably the premier firm in New York City. I'd say definitively the premier, anyway, whatever. I suppose that's just quibbling. But you were arguing before the Supreme Court yesterday morning. What could you possibly want with me? I always go after the best, and you, Chatticus, I think you're one of the best. Guys, we're that awesome. We're just that gamer. I was impressed today. Some attorneys write off small-town disputes like this, but I saw some highly innovative legal strategy. Byrne needs lawyers like you, lawyers who know the law inside and out, and know how to use it to their client's advantage. You impressed Sadie with your love of the law. And what are you saying? I'm saying there's an office at McGruber with your name on the door. So this is a job offer? I'm flattered, but I'm not here to flatter you any more than I already have, Mr. Finch. I'm here to let you know we're serious, which I believe this will. A plane ticket? Bruh. She was like, she comes here, fucking to this trial, sees me bring up some shit about trees, and is like, all right, you're hired. Didn't even hesitate. She bought the plane ticket. Bro, what if we lost the case there? What if we had lost the case there? It's just sitting there like, what the fuck did I buy a plane ticket for then? She was so ready. This ticket has my name on it. Precisely. Luca, can you please walk Mr. Finch through his starting compensation bonus structure and relocation package? Need young man carrying a stack of files approaches. He hands you an envelope. Of course, Miss McGraw. So lovely talking with you, Mr. Finch. Glad to have you aboard. Bro, she's like, you're hired, and you don't have a choice. Kian's promos be like, use code Kian, you get 0% off the order, as the code will not be valid. Yup. And he walks away, the clockwork precise tick of her heels growing more distant with each step. Wait, but what if I say no? Sadie looks back, her face wrinkling into amusement. You won't. She literally just turns back, it's like, ha ha ha. You won't. Oh, wait, shit. You won't. You won't. I meant to mute the music there. Whatever. Officially, business hours start at 9:30 a.m. You'll probably want to be early on your first day. See you Monday. Okay, bye. Kian just got hired against his will, pretty much. You wake up Monday morning to a tiny New York hotel room. The windows looks out over a crowded street. The sound of taxis honking filters it. Wait, yeah, hold on a minute. Did she get me like a hotel room? Is she getting me a house? She did not plan this. She was like, here's a ticket. You're gonna be here or else. Like, bitch, I got family. Where are my dogs? Who's supposed to be my dogs? Like, you need to get me plane tickets for my dogs. They have to, like, actually be accounted for carry-on. And, like, the fact that somebody has to take care of my grandmother. Like, just not accounting the fact. Okay, anyways. Wow. I got home. I wouldn't hear anything but birds at this hour. New York's already up and going. And I'm going to be working at the city's best law firm. I definitely want to make a good impression. Making the right first impression will not only make you feel more confident, but it'll give you a career boost. Oh, snap. Opening statement. Guys, it's a pretty nice suit. Pretty snazzy. Almost as snazzy as this amazing Minnesota Rocker jersey. Use code Kian, and the website will probably not allow you to use it, because I don't have a code. Still. But, yeah, Alright, do we buy this? Is it that important? Probably is. I don't know. Okay, deadass, though, this guy actually does kind of look a little like me. He has green eyes, though. I see it's finally out. Yes, it is! Buy it. 0% off. 0% off. Alright, you turn around in front of the mirror, checking yourself out from every angle. I feel ready for anything in this. You make your way to McGraw Burns Midtown offices, situated on the 32nd through 45th floors, towering luxury skyscraper in the heart of the city. Yeah, whatever. Hello, and welcome to McGraw Burn. How may I assist you? Hi, I'm Shudicus Finch. I'm a new hire. I'll let them know you're here. Please have a seat. Take a seat near the window. From this high up, you can see all the skyscrapers of Manhattan, all the way to the blue-gray water of the Hudson River. With this view, how does anyone get any work done here? An elevator dings behind you. You turn around and see a young man approaching. He's smiling warmly. Ah, you must be Mr. Finch. Welcome to McGraw Burn. I am Ryan, whatever the hell that last name is. Nice to meet you, Ryan. Are you one of the partners here? I wish, still a lowly paralegal. Made a good first impression. But I've gotta say, dressed like that, I'd definitely mistake you for one. I figured I'd move to New York to serve a little style upgrade. Smart move. These partners here like to protect a professional image. Project, whatever. So, how nervous should I be? I mean, do you want me to lie to you, or... That's not encouraging. You'll get used to it. Besides, they never would have hired you if they weren't the best of the best. Or, sorry, if you weren't the best of the best. On that note, should we get started? Starts leading you down to the hallway. You follow, trying to take it all in. Sounds like you're the office babysitter. A good guy to know. The first one actually seems like a little bit of an insult. The second one seems like it's leading to a seductive comment. Not a seductive comment, but leading to it. But one just kind of sounds rude. All right, what are we going with here? Good luck on the new law firm with some awesome cases. That's the goal. It's only the first chapter. The second one comes out tomorrow. And then I think it's every Thursday from that point on. All right, looks like 2. Must be pretty in the loop if they trust you to do employee orientation. Oh, definitely. They trust me with all the best jobs, actually. Coffee runs, photocopying, basic office, yeah, whatever. If they trust you with the coffee, you must be pretty important. This is a law firm, after all. The day I picked up my first half-calf oat milk extra hot latte, I knew I really arrived. Elevator. Okay, if there's not specific music for this elevator, I'm gonna be a tiny bit disappointed, Pixelberry. Just a tiny bit. Ryan leads you to one of the many elevators. A man was already standing inside, a stack of briefs in his arms. You turn around and see the doors close. So am I the only yokel at this place, or just the most recent one? I assume yokel means some form of like new hire. Ryan makes a slashing motion across his throat, and you take the hint. A few floors later, the man steps off and Ryan exhales forcefully. Okay, so that's basically like, shut the fuck up. Word to the wise, don't say stuff like that about yourself where someone else can hear you. What? I am from a small town. I've never tried cases like this before. Play it the way you want, but from everything I've seen at this place, self-deprecation isn't going to win you any points or any cases. Keep that in mind. The elevator rings and Ryan escorts you off. I would totally be lost in here without here. This place is a maze. Gotta keep the staff hungry. Literally. Make it too easy to find a break room, and you all will take the kinds of breaks. On your way down to the last corridor, you pass a stunning office. The double doors flung open so that you can see the window. A man stands at the window. Who's inside? Him? No, him. Actually, him. All right, so 1, aka Jonah, I guess. 2, aka slightly off Jack Archer, I guess. And 3, I don't know, this dude. Not a huge fan of the Jonah lookalike, gotta be real, but I don't know, this is up to you, chat. To be honest, I'm not really a fan of any of these looks, but whatever. Hey, got 2 for 1 and 1 for... Oh my god, we have so many viewers. Woo! All right, you guys really wanted to see this. No female boss? Yeah, that's kind of odd. Really? Pixelberry Studios? No females? Can't believe it. Couldn't be me. Looks like it's leaning towards Jonah. All right. Jonah lookalike. Here we are. Who's that? Gabe Ricci, one of the... Ricci? One of the junior partners, but we don't want to disturb him. You linger just outside the door, drawn by the incredible views, and hint to something else seems to sense you there. The man turns. Just, what is this? This looks like a porno setup. Bruh. Okay. His eyes light on Ryan and he grins. Ryan, come in. Been hiding from me? Swallowing hard, Ryan steps in. I don't want to. Don't ask me for more coffee. I don't remember what you want. You follow just behind. What? Of course, I had the morning. Please don't kill me. Oh, and was paying game back for getting completely routed at poker last night on your long list of tests. Listen about. I just need to give some. Tell you what, you finish my discovery on the Martinson case. We'll call it even this time. And this would be, he snaps over to you, and you find yourself a little taken aback by the intensity in his eyes. I'm Sharticus Finch. Ryan was just showing me my office. Yeah, that can wait. You're exactly the person I want right now. Huh? Is it safe to come up? Jonah, my goodness. At least buy me dinner first. The words hang in the air between you, crackling with possibility. I'm happy to help any way that I can. This is so gay. Bro, this is literally porno setup. Oh my god. I bet you are. And clipped. I got that clip nice and saved. He smiles slightly in a way that hints all kinds of hidden depths, and then sucks in a sharp breath. What the fuck is a sharp breath? Like that? Right, follow me, Finch, and try to look like you know what you're doing. Okay, so he knows I'm new here. That's probably not that surprising. With that, he strides off down the hall, leaving Ryan behind. Unsure what else to do, you follow after him. By the way, like the outfit. Rocker. He turns to glance over you quickly. Dressing in a way that makes people look twice is always the right play, especially when you're playing in the big leagues. Ah, so I passed for a big league player in this. He glances over his shoulder once more, eyes meeting yours, and a corner of his mouth quirks up. I'd say so, yes. Bro, he's gonna take me to a sex dungeon. Guys, we're oh god, we're going to the sex dungeon. He knows where the sex dungeon is. That's where we're going. He's gonna kidnap us, and then he's gonna sue us because we are an illegal firm, and he's clearly more experienced. He's gonna drain all our money. We're gonna be kicked out of the firm. We're gonna be kicked out of New York. We're gonna have to go back to my grandmother, if I even survive at that point. Okay. Not the only one who thinks that. About that, so where are we going? Have we met? And of course, the gay-ass option. Are you single? Then he's gonna kill us. He can get away with it. Yeah, he's a lawyer. He's his own defendant. I mean, Shad is kind of infamous for always going with the gay options. I wonder what we're gonna go with this time. 1, 2, or 3. I wonder. By the way, thank you guys all so much for the support. If you guys want more priority in your choices and you just want to help support the channel, please consider joining the Kool Kids. It starts at 99 cents a month. You can click that join button linked at the top in the pinned comment in chat. So please consider joining the channel. Again, just $1 a month helps support the channel. And you guys get extra priority for the choices. And yeah, I mean, even that, it's gay porno with Jorna. Fuck everyone you see. Yep. Gabe grins, eyes sparkling as he turns to you. Yeah, and everybody, yeah. Unanimously 3. What a surprise. Yes, as it happens. Why do you ask? I'm new to the city, totally on my own. It would be nice to have a... Oh god, this couldn't get any gayer if you tried. Partner in crime. Oh, Ferg, you're back. I can't explain. I don't know. Bruh. Yo, whoever wrote this book, we gotta talk. Kind of crime we talking? What kind of crime you think? What else could that insinuate? Oh my god, I'm probably beat red already. Ah, but we're lawyers, remember? We sniff out crime. It's like, bruh, day 1, fucking chill. He literally just looks like, ah. The law is very flexible in the right hands. Ha ha ha. I'm sure it's not the only thing. No. Come on. Come on. Bruh. I'm literally so embarrassed. Come on, dude. I'm gonna start crying. I'm laughing so hard. Okay. I'm sure it's not the only thing that can be flexible. I swear, I'm like 80% sure this isn't a porno book. Like 80% sure. 80%. 80%, but like 20% is still there. But it's your first day. Okay, great. Glad you cleared that up before you told me you twist your dick into a fucking dog balloon. It's your first day. I'd suggest you focus more on the law, less on flirting with the partners. Okay, so now you want to sound like you have the high ground after that comment? Don't worry, I'm good at what I do. I'm confident I can handle both. That earns a small, appreciative sniff. For now, just try to follow my lead. You can manage that, can't you? Like, okay, dude. Come on. Slow down. We only fuck on Thursdays. He glances over your shoulder and your breath catches at the intensity of his stare. Suddenly, the air in the hallway feels charged. Yeah, I imagine. I knew I liked you. This shouldn't take long. He pushes open one of the doors off the hallway, leading you into a small conference room where a woman is already seated at the table. Ah, Mary, always a pleasure. I'm assuming you're here to accept my client's counteroffer on the property of over the 5th and Lex? I'm here to check whether you're well, Gabe. The Brinkman Group isn't used to paying 5 times the market rate for a townhouse we both know is falling apart. Come on, Mary, 2 at most. Besides, I'm holding all the cards here. If my client doesn't sell, your new condo complex is dead in the water. That may be true. Gabe, but they'll never agree to that price. Frankly, I don't even know how you're getting that number. That's what Mr. Finch is here to explain. What? What? I am? Oh my god, we have so many people. Bro, 45 people are watching. Guys, this is the most viewers I've had in a long time. But it's clear you guys enjoy the streams. Thank you all so much. For everybody watching, we're gonna be doing these streams. We got another one set for tomorrow, and then this book releases every single Wednesday. So we'll be doing these every single Wednesday when the new chapters drop. And you guys get to make all the choices by typing the numbers and stuff in chat. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And again, if you would like to join the Cool Kids, the link for joining is right next to the subscribe button and pinned in chat. Okay. And, you know, the higher your Cool Kids rank, the more priority you get for your choices. Ferg has the tiebreaker right now. Yeah, thank you, Raphael, for putting it in chat. Okay, anyways, back to the story. I am? And we want choices. I hear you loud and clear. Of course, Mary Chadicus is one of the city's foremost experts on tree law. You may have heard about his recent win in Rodriguez versus Martinetti. Oh, clearly, like one of the most famous cases, I think, in legal history. I mean, come on, tree law? Rookie mistake from the plaintiff's side. Rookie mistakes. I must have missed that case. Whew. It's getting hot in here, or is it just Gabe? Well, it's hard to keep up with the precedent these days. Here, I'll let him explain. Me? But I'm no tree law expert. I was the first time I've used it. Oh, whatever. Turns you an expectant look on his face and you realize it doesn't matter. Right now, it's do or die. Right, the thing is, the trees on that property are worth... Behind his back, Gabe opens both hands, spreading his fingers wide. Opens both hands. They're worth at least $1 million, $10 million, $20 million. Okay. He put both hands up and spread them out wide behind his back. That should count to 10 fingers. So it should be $10 million. I believe I'm supposed to get the right choice here. But chat, because I'm a big old dum-dum and I don't know math, is it $10 million? Are we right on that? $10 million, 10 million, 2, 10 million, 2. All right. Looks like that. $10 million. $10 million. It gives you the tiniest tick of his chin. Looks like I read that right. Is that... What? What the fuck is tick of his chin? What? I'm so confused. What the fuck does tick of his chin mean? My head. This is too much to process. That would explain the figure in your counter, but I still don't see why the trees are worth that much. It's because of their age, primarily. The specifics of a law can get a bit inside baseball, but especially in a city like New York, trees that old are hard to put a price on. So I'm sure you understand why we have to include their value in our counter, which I think you'll now see was more than fair. I just had a dumb blonde moment. All right. She glances over at the documents in front of her again and sighs, nodding. I suppose I could see it. And obviously I expected you'd have something to back it up, which is why I prepared my client for an amount near this. Mary, we both know they're going to say yes, so let's just cut the foreplay, Hey, dude. The attorney's mouth twists into a grim smile. Fine, consider it done. Are you at least going to buy a girl dinner? Let's save that for the next time we dance, I like to say a lot. Guys in Minecraft or something. Laughing, the rival attorney packs up her things and makes her way out for the office. Gabe turns to you. So, how you feeling? I'm honestly not sure. I didn't really expect to get thrown into the deep end so fast. Well, you should start expecting it. That's the way things work here. But you have nothing to worry about. You read the room perfectly. That was exactly the figure I wanted to throw at Mary. Guess I'm good at picking up your signals. Wink. But I still don't understand why you brought me into this negotiation at all. Because I needed a bluff she couldn't call to justify our counteroffer. And frankly, no one really knows much about tree law. If she looks up that case, she'll see it hinge on the value of trees. All in all, you were the perfect cover, and I got to see how you work under pressure. So, 2 birds, 1 tree branch. Haha. Something like that, yeah. He looks you over, lips curling into what you're realizing is a characteristic sly smile. What? Description is that? You just might have a future here, Finch. At least if you have the right people in your corner. Like you. You saw my office, didn't you? And that's as a junior partner. Thanks to your help with that little negotiation, my schedule just cleared up through lunch. I'd be happy to bring you up to speed on how this place works. Consider it a thank you for saving me a lot of annoying back and forth just now. Join game to learn more about how to succeed at McGraw, whatever, and get to know the firm's more successful junior partner. Oh, damn. All right. I'd love to join you. I'd better not. Bruh. Would we love to join him, chat? So just a yes or no. Would we love to join this man? Hopefully he doesn't take us to a sex dungeon. He definitely, by the way, like, I don't care what y'all say, I don't care what leaks y'all got, he has a sex dungeon, okay? He has a sex dungeon. He just does. I can read it. I don't need to guess here. He has a sex dungeon. All right. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. All right. We'd love to join him. I don't lose diamonds here because of this, so because of the APK thing. I don't know. Downloaded it. Doesn't let me lose diamonds, so can't complain. After all, who better to learn the ropes from? Clearly, we're doing something right around here. Several dozen things right, as it happens. Smart choice. Smart choice. Thank you. Soon, you and Gabe are walking down the New York streets. There's a busker playing the Star Trek theme on a flute outside the building, and Gabe tosses a $20 bill in the man's instrument case. You just get me, Jake. The busker bows his head and plays a little trill. And thanks, soon you're at the coffee shop. Gabe opens the door and gestures for you to enter. After you. Gabe walks up to the corner where the barista lights up to seat him. Hey, Gabe, good to see you again. Your usual. What can I say, Olivia? I'm extremely predictable. Nothing wrong with that. Double shot and ice coming right up. Finch, what are you drinking? What am I drinking? Double shot on ice, caramel macchiato, the herbal tea blend. Okay, now, I have to admit, and this might offend some of you guys, but I have to be honest here. I am not a coffee person. Not a huge fan of coffee. Okay? Just not my thing. Okay? But if I were to pick any of these, I'd probably pick a caramel macchiato because that actually sounds kind of good. But what are we choosing here? Are we choosing a double shot on ice? Are we going to match him? Going to match his energy? Are we going to get a caramel macchiato like I request and demand? Or a herbal tea blend? Whilst you guys answer, I'm going to take a bite of this donut because it's been sitting to the side and I haven't been able to eat it yet. And by the way, if you would like to know what donuts I like, chocolate frosted. Either that or glazed. It's my birthday. Happy birthday, Jeremy. Everybody, get some Kian Lynch in chat for Jeremy's birthday. Happy birthday, Jeremy. But it looks like it's going to a delicious caramel macchiato. Dear Lord, I knew Sadie was looking for some up-and-comers, but I didn't know they were letting actual children practice law these days. Excuse me? Bro, just because I like a little flavor in my bland-ass coffee... Call me a child. Leave this guy calling me a child. Hold on a minute. I'm going to get my chocolate milk in. Anyways. Bro, actually calling me a child just because I like some flavor. Can't believe it. I get plenty of bitterness in my job. Thank you very much. Whatever floats your boat, as long as you don't expect to convert me, that is. Soon the barista delivers your drinks. Order up. Thanks, Olivia, and this is for your books at NYU, not the punk band, okay? He drops a $5 tip jar and she grins even wider, giving him a little mock salute. You file away everything you learn about everybody, don't you? Knowing people is half the job. Now, follow me. Where are we going? Where are we going? I'm letting you on McGraw-Burns' best kept secret. Oh, I'm letting you in on McGraw-Burns' best kept secret, which, as it happens, isn't the quality of their break room coffee. With that, he pushes through the door and you hurry after him back into the firm's skyscraper into a different elevator, whatever that was. You emerge to a rooftop with views over the entire city. The air is high up as a bit brisk. Clusters of furniture and bistro lights give it a cozy feel. Wow, it's amazing up here. Can't believe we have it all to ourselves. That's by design. Sadie secured exclusive rooftop access for the firm, and only partners' key cards can bring you here. So you're just tempting me with what I can't have? He raises an eyebrow at that, holding your gaze a moment too long. I prefer to think of it as motivating you. To make partner fast? Or make fast friends with the right partner. Surprised you want lowly associates as friends. You must have plenty, especially if you wield the almighty power of rooftop access. Dozens, but I always like spending time with interesting people, and any senior associate who can keep up with me that quickly is definitely worth my attention. How are you feeling about all this so far, by the way? McGraw-Burn, moving to the big city? Honestly, it's a little overwhelming. My last firm had a good reputation when we were big fish in a small pond. Now the pond is an ocean? Yeah. It's something like that. Unlike you, though, I'm not sure whether or not I was born a shark. Gabe takes you in as he sips his drink and leans forward, face serious. A little advice, don't undersell yourself to anyone. True. True. He's spitting straight facts, guys. Don't undersell yourself to anyone. Sometimes you are the big shark. Sometimes you're the big whale. Maybe you don't want to eat the other fishies. Sometimes, I don't know, maybe you're just like a crab or something. Like, you can be whatever you want, whatever you desire. But don't let anybody undersell you. Based. They might not have done as much research as I have, so they might be foolish enough to take you at your word. Keep that in mind. And for what it's worth, I wasn't born a shark. I grew into it. Just like I'm sure you will. Huh, haven't you been at McGraw-Burn for years now? Several, yes, but not my entire career. I started out as a New York City public defender. You were a public defender? Seriously? That's so impressive. Better you than me. Bro, what is it with all these, like, third options that are like, wow, man, that must have sucked. All right, 1, 2, or 3. And as you all know, 1, 2, 3. You guys get it. I can't wait till YouTube live streaming allows for like integrated polls and chat. When I can do that, I absolutely will. So that makes it a bit easier for polls and stuff. But I mean, you know, just telling chat to pick 1, 2, or 3, that works for now. All right, looks like 3. Better you than me. I guess we're going with it, I guess. All right, guys. I don't think I could have ever been. I don't think I could ever be a public defender. Hours you have to pull. If you think McGraw-Burn will leave you with a personal life, Sadie misrepresented us. No, I expected to work hard here, but at least I can also expect to pay off my law school debts before I'm 50. I think you can if you stream AITA stories. What does that mean? Or is that like a specific game of some sort? Gabe shrugs, gaze going a bit distant for a moment. Like, I know Twitch has a feature for that, but I don't like streaming on Twitch, and I wouldn't get the same viewership on Twitch, not even close. And from what I know, I don't think Facebook has an option for it. Facebook might be a good thing for it, though. I'm not sure. Am I the a-hole stories from r/AITA? I'll keep it in mind. But yeah, like, YouTube is just, like, the most out there I can get with streaming right now, and it's also, like, it's got a, like, YouTube gaming as live streaming has a better reputation than Facebook or Twitch does, IMO, and I just don't like Twitch. Anyways. It's a choice a lot of associates make, and I can't blame them. It's not like I stuck it out for all that long after all. How long were you in the job? He says and looks down at his whatever. Not long enough, I suppose. It can wear you down over time. So, if you don't mind my asking. Just the relentlessness of it all. You wouldn't believe how many people are out there being grounded up by the gears of the justice system. I was starting to burn out hard when Sadie found me. Luckily, she was able to convince me I could do more good with a little more power. She offered me a lot more power. It's really interesting. That she would take no for an answer, do you think she was right? Yeah, because she didn't really give us an option. She was like, you're gonna show up here, I'm gonna kill your family. She didn't actually say that, but let's just, she did, yeah. She didn't say it, but she said it, you know? Anyways, 1 or 2 here. Not that she would take no for an answer as 1. Do you think she was right as 2? And whilst you guys are voting, again, reminder, if you're new here and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, hit that sub button. We stream every Sunday, Wednesday, Friday here on YouTube, and Wednesdays will now be reserved for Laws of Attraction. So, you know, Sundays and Fridays we just do like variety gaming and stuff. We actually might do some variety after this book. I'm not sure. We'll see, you know. Alongside that, again, if you'd like to help support the channel, consider becoming a member of the Cool Kids. Those guys with the little faces in chat, those are all Cool Kids members. Starts at 99 cents a month. You can click the link pinned on top of the chat to join, all that fun stuff. Anyways, oh, this looks close, but Ferg said 2. So, Ferg has the majority vote. Anyways, or Ferg is tiebreaker, excuse me. Pop the power? Absolutely. And were you able to do as much good with it as you thought? Gabe looks out over the city. Yes and no. I can tell you I still take a hell of a lot of cases that would end up on a public defender's desk otherwise. Oh, how do you manage that? A few big wins can underwrite a whole lot of pro bono defenses. So she was right then. He forces a smile back onto his face. Still, you can see that it doesn't quite reach his eyes. She wasn't wrong. Sadie is almost never wrong. But everything has trade-offs. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of intimidated by her. Yeah. See, I knew you had good instincts. It's not really reassuring. I'm not gonna pretend that Sadie's secretly a softie. You don't make it to where she is in this business without being tough. But she's fair. I'm not sure anyone knows what makes her tick exactly, but I'm confident you'll be able to impress her. Bro, I didn't have an option! She literally said, come here or else. He's like, I got your plane ticket. Bro, again, what if I failed that case? Like, what if she showed up and I failed the case? I know you can't, but like, let's be like actually realistic here. What if she like buys the plane ticket for me, comes all the way out to watch this case, and I just shit the bed and I lose? What does she do then? All right, whatever. Really? Is that the best tip you've got for the newbie? He laughs, setting down his drink to consider. Okay, here's one. She doesn't do rhetorical questions. All right. Guys, I need you guys to write that down. Write that down, write that down. Doesn't do rhetorical questions. Tip number 1. No rhetorical questions. Those are bad. Icky, icky. No rhetorical questions allowed. None. Got that down, Sarika? Good. She asks a question, she expects an answer. I think it's part of her thought process. So always speak up if she's asking the questions. Ideally contribute something brilliant and insightful, but if that's not possible, at least say something. When she asks me a question I don't know the answer, I'm just gonna be like, you know, that's a good question, and I'm not really sure about the answer, but did you know that X-Yamer is a drink? And it's great. I love it. I drink it every single day. Not even a joke. I drink this every single day. And it's a great, delicious energy drink. 200 milligrams of caffeine per 16-ounce serving for 2 scoops. And if you use code Kian at checkout, the website tells you that there's been an error and the code is invalid. But you should do it. How does she reply? How'd she reply to that, huh? Checkmate, bitch. That's what I'm gonna say. If I gave Paul a rhetorical question. No rhetorical questions that I'm just gonna plug a drink I'm not even sponsored by. Oh, and always compliment her jewelry. Okay, write that down. Another thing. Compliment jewelry. Typing that right now. Compliment her jewelry. Compliment. Okay, cool. Got it. So, shouldn't I focus on her legal thinking? You need to learn to read people better, Finch. Sadie has an entire firm ready to fawn over her brilliance. I promise you, she'd rather have at least a few of them compliment her style. I'm betting you've got her wrapped around your little finger. You've got tons more advice. I was right to be nervous. Now, one of these has a heart next to it, which means that's probably the one that chat's gonna go with, because chat. Jewelry hot. But, you know, 1, 2, or 3. Let me know. Surprise me. Bro, we just go up to her. He's like, yeah, I don't know, but can I say, wow, those diamond earrings are on your ears. They exist. And they're great. Also, X Gamer. It drink. Yeah, what a surprise. People are saying 1. Okay. I don't know if I'd say that. He leans in... What the fuck is this word? Infinitesimally. That's a word, apparently. Infinitesimally closer to you, lowering his voice. His eyes seem to sparkle as he holds your gaze. You guys ready for this? Though I am used to getting what I want. Bruh. Oh my god. This guy is so gay. This guy is ridiculously gay. I've got so much content from this man alone. Alright then. Heat flickers in his eyes. The sound of the city seems to drop away for a moment, and then he leans back, and the moment is gone, but his eyes still linger on yours. Just remember, Sadie is even smarter than she looks. Never underestimate her. Gotcha. With that, he rises. Dave gave you some tips on how to help your new job. On that note, it's probably time to head back. Thanks for this. It's always nice to get the lay of the land when you're starting a new job. Frankly, considering everything Sadie's got planned for a new clutch, I'd feel remiss if I hadn't offered. Wait, her new what? Dave sniffs out a small laugh. I wouldn't dare steal Sadie's thunder. She'll tell you soon enough. Just keep what I said in mind and you'll do fine. Okay. So you head back to the office, your mind whirling with the information you learned. Later that day, you're settling into your office. As you're arranging a few of your books on the shelf, there's a knock on the door. You look up. Shaticus! There you are. How you settling in? So far, so good. Everyone's been incredibly helpful. Sometimes you'll be able to use information you learn to improve your standing at the firm. This is tough. If you previously uncovered important information, or if a choice contains an important clue, the smartest choice will be marked with a scale option. So I guess the game is pretty much telling us we need to tip the scales in our favor. Get it? Because it's just... you get it. Yeah, okay. By the way, I love your necklace. I can't wait to see you in action. This office is incredible. We should just go with the completely wrong answer. This office is incredible. Yeah, dumbass. That's why I got it for you. Yeah, I'm not even gonna ask chat for this one. It's 1. I know. It really makes a statement. Her expression softens as she raises a hand to her neck. I certainly thought so. Thank God someone was telling me. I always appreciate an associate with an eye for style. Looks like that coffee with the game is already paying off. Sadie clearly liked the compliment. I love that outfit, by the way. At a firm like this, appearances matter, but clearly, I don't need to tell you that. Look at me with this. Without any hair, pretty much, on my head, except for like half an inch. Happens when a lot of people donate for charity. Baby, just want to do McGraw-Byrne proud. Your instincts are dead on. I'm lending you my assistant as soon as he hammers out this negotiation with the genetic. You need an apartment. Yeah, true. Oh, I mean, I can start looking at their work. I won't have you distracted that way. Luca, have you found anything yet? A young woman passing by hears Sadie's annoyance and steps into the room, phone in hand, a look of supreme confidence on her delicate features. Is that Luca? Or no, Luca was a dude, right? I don't know. Okay, girl. No worries, Sadie. I found something. You're always a lifesaver. Aislinn? Ooh. Yeah, I'm not getting this one right. Is Aislinn, right? Aislinn? Aislinn? Come on, guys. Bro, I have a 4-letter name and people can't get the right. How the fuck do you expect me to get Aislinn? Right? Ashlyn? That's how you pronounce it? You two sort that and we'll talk about your briefs in an hour. Aislinn. Okay, Aislinn. Aislinn flashes a thumbs up, still tapping at her phone with her other hand as Sadie turns around, strides out of the room, her assistant trailing behind. So, are you the real estate expert? Another one of Sadie's assistants. Are you seeing anyone? All right, 1, 2, or 3. I wonder what you guys are gonna choose. Whilst you choose that, reminder, hit that sub button. Hit that like button too, why not? Smash the like button. Smash it. Let it know that we are seeing anyone, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, that's 3. Whatever. Aislinn blushes, which makes all the little brown freckles on her nose stand out. I'm very much single. Can you imagine? He just replies like, oh, thank God, because please help me. This other dude wants to like kidnap me and put me in a sex dungeon. In Ireland, it's Ashlyn, not Ashlyn. Ashling, not Ashley. I don't know, guys. Honestly, I'm not sure how I'd have time for that. Senior associates here get great benefits, but a life outside the office isn't one of them. Wait, you're a senior associate? Then why are you wasting your time looking up apartments for me? Because Sadie thinks that's the most important thing that needs to get done at the moment, which means it's worth all of our time. I was just lucky enough to be walking by when she needed something easy. I suppose you just sign the paychecks. I'm Chaticus, by the way. My brother is Bradicus. And my emotion is Sadicus. No, I'm kidding. By the way, I'm also a senior associate, as it happens. Not sure that was totally clear. We're just gonna go with Tanaka. Tanaka. Did I pronounce that much right? Excited to be working with you. I don't think this is of Irish descent, though. Doesn't look like Irish. It could be. I mean, I could be wrong. Just gonna go with Tanaka for now. And in the interest of getting back to work, this listing seems like the best option based on the price and proximity. Excuse me. Aislinn, Ashlyn, something like that. Irish, Japanese, maybe. Shows you the listing on her phone. Wow, it's a house. Whoa, it costs how much for a 1-bedroom? Actually pretty cheap, all things considered. Although it is a garden-level apartment, you wouldn't get much light. Or a chance to cook. Is that really supposed to be the kitchen? But I guess if that's the only option. Suppose I can send a quick text to my cousin Kaiji. He's a realtor. He always has some miracle place in his back pocket. Really? I'd owe you big. That works out since I'd be cashing in a favor with him. This is your chance to secure a much nicer apartment, which you'll get to keep for the entire series. Take a pick of what we'll be upgrading to. Oh, damn. Bro, no way we could afford this in New York. This would be like a good $1 million. No, like at least a good 600,000. Yeah, house. House. Oh, goddamn, that is a nice shower. Bro, I wish I had a shower like that. Bed. Upgrade your... Yeah, we're gonna upgrade it. What a surprise. What do you think? We're using diamonds. We're mining diamonds. I mean, as long as it's not too much trouble. None whatsoever. Though I might call in the IOU someday. Let me just call Kaiji. I'm probably butchering that name too. It's Ashlyn. Okay. Going with Ashlyn. Ashling. A few seconds later, she hands you the phone. This is Kaiji. Ash says you're looking for a nicer place. That's right, something close to the office, ideally. You're in luck. I have a stunning one-bed overlooking the park that just came on the market. I can messenger the papers over to you if you can commit to it. I'm sending pictures now. Pull the phone away from the ear to look at the pictures stumbling through, each more stunning than the last. This place is incredible. Can I really afford it? Did Luca not go over the compensation package yet? Good point. I'll take it. Fantastic. Wonderful doing business with you. Let's go. We got a house. Or apartment. Or, I don't know. We got that thing. It worked. You hang up the phone and hand it back to Ashlyn. Head still spinning a bit. Do things always move that fast in New York? In real estate? Absolutely. And even faster at McGraw-Byrne. Is there anything else you need, or? No, I can manage, but thank you. That place is incredible. You've definitely earned the IOU. My pleasure. If Sadie's taught me anything, it's always good to have your colleagues in your debt. Hear that, guys? Always good to have people in debt. Anyway, nice to meet you, Chad. I guess I hope we'll be seeing more of you soon. With that, Ashlyn turns and strides out the door. Fingers are already flying over her keyboard again. You finally finish setting up all your accounts, passwords, and logins when there's a knock at your door. Hey, you all set up? Just about. Hey, AI. Hey, AI. Oh, it's Keiji. Keiji, not Kaiji. Apologies. Did Ashlyn tell you about the apartment she found me? It's incredible. No, she doesn't toot her own horn much, but I'm not surprised. She's kind of a low-key shark. Anyways, Sadie was hoping to call quick all hands, shall we? Sadie doesn't like being kept waiting. Gotcha. After you. It's a dual room filled with suited somber attorneys. You spot Ashlyn and Gabe, but the rest of the faces you don't recognize. You take a spot near Ashlyn. I wonder what could be important enough for a meeting like this. Good. Now that you're all here, I have a few important announcements. The Sexa Dungeon has officially been set up. First off, all my newly hired senior associates, introduce yourselves. Turn over that information. Multiple new senior associates, but Sadie's already nodding towards a woman at the back of the room. I'm Gigi Sinclair. Did my degrees out in California, but I've been in a New York office in Blaine Weston for the last 5 years. And I figure we all work hard, so when you need someone to play hard, I'm your girl. Gigi grins impishly. Is it Gigi or Gigi? Gigi. I don't know. Neither sounds right. The man next to her smirks, laughing, whatever. I'm Martin Vanderwill, Princeton, Yale, Federal Clerkship, most recently an associate at Williams Fisher Bernhardt. If you're looking for a party companion, thanks for making my billables look that much better. Wow, this guy isn't playing around. Dating on to another man standing near you, and Ashlyn. Beauregard McGraw. Bo, yeah. My bros just call me Bo. Yeah, I'm calling you Bo. I'm not gonna bore you with all the degree crap. We all know we're good, right? His last name's McGraw. I wonder. Oh, and if anyone wants to start an ultimate team for the office, hit me up. He runs wildly, finger gunning around the room. Sadie nods to you and you stand up straighter, suddenly anxious. Oh, I'm a Chatticus Finch. Before this, I was working at a much smaller firm in a much smaller town, and I have no idea why they were hiring so many of us. Can't wait to work with you all. I'm the only one you'll want to watch. Ooh. All right. So, do we be clueless? Do we be nice, or do we try to be nice? Or do we assert our dominance? 1, 2, or 3? 2 sounds like the safe option, but is the safe option the right option? I don't know, chat. Look, I have a hard enough time pronouncing names today, so don't expect much out of me. Let me check something on the side real quick. Whilst you guys are voting. Three, 3, 2. Hold on a minute, okay. Looks like 3. I'm the only one you want to watch. Clearly, I'm not the only newest senior associate, but I am the best one. I've succeeded at everything I've ever set out to do. That won't be any different at McGraw-Byrne. Someone's impressed with himself. I think he's took his cue from you. Yeah, Marty. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck Marty. What a nerd. It's Martin, actually. By the way, I like the outfit. Clearly, I'm going to have to up my fashion game, if nothing else. Yes, I suppose fashion's one of the things you've clearly mastered, Chatticus. Not that it's the most important thing. Every time the text is tilted, I just snap my neck. Last but not least, Ashlyn. Most of you know her already, but for form's sake. Ashlyn steps forward, raising her fingers in a tiny wave. I'm Ashlyn Tanaka. I've been with McGraw-Byrne since law school. I'm also a senior associate. Excellent. Before you ask, yes, Bo and I are related. He's my nephew, but he will succeed or fail on his own merits, just like every other member of this firm. She fixes the room with a gimlet stare. She then turns to a man at her side. Moving on, all of us here are at McGraw-Byrne know and respect Lev Abelman. Abelman. I'm gonna go with Abelman because my dog's name is Abel. So, yeah, whatever. He's been a partner since the very beginning. I'm deeply sorry our new hires won't have the opportunity to work with him more closely because, Lev, I'll let you tell it. It's been my great honor to be a part of this firm. I've just let the senior partners know that effective immediately. I'll be retiring. Murmurs flit around the room as he takes a seat. Bro, he's retiring? He's old? I can't believe it. Old man retire? No way. Unbelievable. I know. Old man, he go away now. Looks like this is the first anyone in this room is hearing about this. Fortunately, the entire senior partnership team have agreed on his last act. The person who will replace Lev as a senior partner is Gabe. Oh boy, it's our boy Gabe. Our boy Gabe. He's moving up. Shit. Thank you so much. With his little effort, he controls his shock, but within moments, he's smiling pleasantly. Gabe has pulled in dozens of big wins for this firm over the years, and he's one of our greatest assets. Congratulations, Gabe. You've earned it. I can't tell you how flattered I am. I'll never fill Lev's shoes, but it's an honor to be asked to carry on his legacy. He leaned to whisper to Ashlyn. Ashlyn, is this actually a surprise? Normal for this office? Why Gabe has that ridiculous office? I feel like the middle one is safe, but I don't know. We shouldn't ask rhetorical questions, remember. No rhetorical questions. Or boss lady be mad. No mad boss lady today. What do you guys think? 1, 2, or 3? Got that everywhere. But they are all questions? Yeah. So pick one of them. They said no rhetorical questions, not no questions, just no rhetorical questions. Right, Gabe has that ridiculous. That actually makes sense. Yeah, let's go with 3. Man, all those windows for a junior partner? Ashlyn laughs. That was his thank you for winning a massive class action suit, but I suppose it should have been a clue, huh? Of course, Gabe's elevation raises another question. You notice how the room goes silent the moment you've been speaking. All of the senior associates assembled here today were hired because of the best and the brightest in their fields. Damn straight. Except my aunt pretty much nepotismed her way to get me here. But I'm the best in the biz. Yeah, whatever, kid. Gabe's promotion leaves a junior partnership open, which means one of the senior associates will be on a very fast track to partnership. Okay. All they need to do now is show me how much they want it. I'm not going to the sex dungeon, okay? Simple as that. Not happening. Ashlyn's mouth actually drops open and Gigi grins widely. Ah, legal Thunderdome? This firm is even better than everybody said. You mean we're competing against each other? That's precisely what I mean. And as the newest senior partner, Gabe will be overseeing the competition. Okay, how fast can we sue people? Let's go, baby. You and the other associates eye each other warily, tension crackling through the air. You glance over at Gabe just as his eyes turn towards you. So we have to go with the sex dungeon with this guy? Recognition dawns on his chiseled features as he seems to have come to the realization at the same moment you have. Gabe's not just hiring the rising star of this place, he's the person who will decide my fate here. You've joined one of New Year's preliminary finals and now you're competing for a partnership. Can you hold your own against the best of the best? Keep playing Laws of Attraction to find out. End of scene. Bam, baby. That's that. There you go. 22 hours, we'll get Chapter 2, Burden of Proof. You take on the first partnership challenge. Who will rise and who will fall? I don't even want it. Bruh, like, I just got a dope-ass apartment. Like, can I just relax, get my 401k, retire early? Like, let's take it easy here, you know? I don't have to overcomplicate this. So this is Gabe, and this is... I guess this might supposed to be me? I don't know. All right, there we go. Easy as that, gamers, gamettes. We have officially done the first chapter. First chapter's done. That was easy. Easy. Only took an hour and a half. Easy. Alternate version of MC, gotcha. But thoughts and chat, what did you guys think? What do you guys think of the first chapter? I don't know, honestly, I actually thought it was pretty good. I didn't think it was too bad. It's a little corny in some places, but not bad. I really liked the beginning music, though. Beginning music was fire. Cannot wait 23 hours. Yeah, 22 and a half hours for me. And guys, we'll be back here tomorrow, literally for the next chapter, chapter 2. And then chapter 3 will be on, chapter 3 will be the week after. Be next week. It'll be every Wednesday, so we'll be doing this every Wednesday, FYI. I'm just going to start out. All right, I got the clip forming right now. I'm going to post it on the second channel when it's ready. It was pretty good. I hope Joseph doesn't mess the story up. Can't make any promises, but again, if you guys like the stream, make sure you hit that like button and make sure you are subscribed. We're going to be right back here tomorrow as Chapter 2 is coming out tomorrow. And then again, every Wednesday after that, we'll be back for the next chapters. I'm excited. I'm excited for something a little more consistent with this, you know? And again, I'm excited that you guys get to get involved, have some fun with this. Guys, this stream peaked at 54 viewers. That is the highest peak viewership I have had since Criminal Case, without question. That is absolute insanity. Look at all those emotes. Speaking of which, again, if you guys aren't already a member of the Cool Kids and you have the spare buck or two, we start at 99 cents a month here on YouTube. Click that join button right next to the subscribe button. Click that as well. And you can click the link pinned in chat if you'd like to join from that, or the link in the description below. Again, the more excuse me, words. The more members we have on the channel, the more emotes I can make too, so we can get this chat filled with all them emotes. But yeah, it's clear you guys wanted to see this shit. 54 viewers at its peak. God damn, you guys are extremely excited. So yeah, we're gonna chill for about another 15-20 minutes, and then we're gonna end stream. Again, one of my favorite things to do with these streams is just kind of relax, hang out, chat. Gonna look at some things on the sidelines whilst I'm gonna chat, but I see everything in chat. So if you guys have any questions you'd like to ask me, you're more than welcome to. Just gotta look at things at the side as well. All right. I guess I should also talk about the second channel real quick. Kian is live. Again, like I said, that's kind of been my playground, experimenting with that. I'm going to be trying a new name with it for the time being. It's actually already on the channel. It's actually already been on the channel. So for the time being, for the second channel will be branded under the name Pyra. I was going to go with something like Pyro, but I don't want to get, like, I don't want to, how do I put this? Well, like initially, if you guys remember back in July, like May or June or July-ish, around that era, I changed this channel name to Phoenix. It didn't, like, it just didn't work. I didn't like it. So I changed it back to Kian's Cool Effects. And I want to go with something similar to Phoenix because one of the slogans on this channel is spread your wings. It's, you hear me say at the end of every live stream, every video, all that stuff. And again, I want Pyra to be like kind of my highlight reel for like live stream highlights, videos that aren't high enough quality going on this main channel, but like, again, highlights of this stream, for example. And I'm going to be having some fun with this. I'm gonna have some fun with this. I'm gonna get the chapter book whatever. I'm actually like exporting it out right now. I'm waiting for that to finish up, and then I'm gonna export it out, and I'm gonna actually get that on the second channel. So if you guys would like to check out the second channel, I'll put the link in chat now. It is youtube.com/pyrocynical. And if you're wondering as to why Pyrocynical is the long form name of it, YouTuber Pyrocynical, similar thing, but obviously not that. And that channel, again, has kind of been my playground. I've been testing some things on the side, but nothing is, like, surefire. Like, a lot of things I've been using on that channel is clips. Or not clips, they're, like, shorts. And I do have a lot of fun with that. So I'm going to get to work once this Laws of Attraction chapter is set up. I'm going to put that on the second channel. Oh, I missed something from Berg. What's your favorite fast food restaurant dessert? Good question. This is gonna sound a bit boring. I just like chocolate ice cream. Like if I'm gonna get something like simple, like chocolate ice cream. Like I like a chocolate shake. One of my favorite like dessert type drinks is the cookies and cream shake from Chick-fil-A. Delicious. But again, I'm working in the background with the second channel, Pyra. It's, again, kind of a playground right now. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with it, but I do like the idea of, of having Pyra as the second channel for highlights and stuff. Personally, I go with an Oreo McFlurry. That's a good dessert, too. My mom loves the Oreo McFlurry. What she loved more was the Shamrock Shake from McDonald's when it was in, or like when St. Patrick's Day comes around. That is her jam. All right, I'm gonna wait for this to. I'm gonna wait for this to get to high quality. And then I'm going to post it straight on the second channel. I'm not even going to edit it. Like, I want to try the Shamrock Shake. I don't remember me having it. Oh, that sucks. 'Cause it's really good. Obviously. But yeah, Shamrock Shake is a very good option. There we go. Hi, Mim. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. You just missed the stream. You just missed choices. We just did the first chapter. It was a lot of fun. Let me make sure I can actually download this properly. It might take a while, actually. Was there a food item you wanted to try but ended up disappointed? Let's think. Oh, well, I'll watch it later. I'm going to post the VOD for it on second channel. I was just talking about that. Food item you wanted to try but ended up disappointed. Trying to think. Popeyes. Yeah, actually, Popeyes. Everybody was talking about their chicken sandwich, and I was not a fan. Not a fan of the crunch, not a fan of the texture. I'll take a Chick-fil-A sandwich over it any day. Same with McDonald's. Everybody was talking about the McDonald's sandwich being really good, and I hated it. I just did not like it. Just bring together and not a pleasurable experience. But I mean, you know, fast food. Always wanted to try chili dogs. I am not a fan of hot dog anything. I enjoyed Orange Julius hot dogs during my visit to the States. Never heard of that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of hot dogs in general. I've never been a fan. Just not a fan of the taste, texture. It's just another thing that I'm very picky when it comes to food. Extremely picky when it comes to food. In fact, there's only a couple foods I really like. Hot dogs is one of those foods that I keep being forced to try like over and over and over and over again. And I've never liked it. Just never liked hot dogs in any form. Same thing with coffee. Like, this is why energy drinks. But like, coffee, I've never liked coffee. You can put as much chocolate syrup or stuff in there. I've never liked it. But obviously, the less coffee and bitter taste, the more I'll enjoy it. That's why I said caramel macchiato. But like, if you give me an offer for caramel macchiato or just hot chocolate, I'll take hot chocolate. And another one was mac and cheese. My family like forced me to like mac and cheese growing up, and I never did. I just hate the texture. Not horrendous taste, but I cannot fucking stand the texture of mac and cheese. Cannot stand it. I'm just weird though. I'm very much a texture taste type person, texture sensitive, whatever. I actually like coffee more the stronger it is. I can't. It's just too bitter for me. Too bitter for me, man. Cannot stand the taste. But I'm gonna get out of here. Final notes, guys, by the way. Final notes. Anything else you guys want to talk about before we head off for the day? Anything else you guys want to talk about? Anything else you guys want to mention? before we head out of here? It was a fun stream, though. I did very much have fun. Nice that people were interested in the books as well, and were coming in from all walks of life and stuff. Kind of checking my analytics in the background too, FYI, if you're curious. Will you do polls on which book will be played next? I'm kind of thinking, here's my thing about it. Like, I'm kind of thinking I'm just going to be like the process of all, like, as time goes, the books that'll be put forward will be like newer books. I think I'm just going to go with new books going forward for the sole reason that if I overwhelmingly just do a bunch of different choices books, then I worry that that's going to tell people I only do choices content, and I don't want to give off that idea. Do not want to give off that idea any way, shape, or form. I wish, again, there was a polls feature on YouTube where you could actually, like, check polls and stuff. Or not, I'm sorry, like, a polls feature that, like, could actually allow people to vote instead of having you guys have to type numbers and stuff. But, yeah, like, I'm okay with doing new books as they release and stuff, but I'm not super huge on the idea of just playing all the books in the game. Like, that's just... Like, I want to have fun with this, and I want to be able to meme on it. That's why we went with Chaticus as the name. And I always try to find the funny route with these streams and stuff, too. Like, I always want to go with whatever's funnier. Because, like, if you just want the plain story, there's YouTubers that will just do the plain story for you. I am not one of those YouTubers. I'm going to have some fun with it. We're going to add some flavor to it, you know? All right. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you all so much for having fun with me on the stream. We were actually supposed to end like 20 minutes ago, but whatever. Guys, I will be back tomorrow with more choices, obviously. And then Friday will be a variety stream of some form or other. We're just gonna have fun. Again, these streams, we're here to have fun, and that'll always be first and foremost. But if you guys want to see more content like this, or if you just want to see more content on the channel in general, make sure you hit that sub button. With all that said and done, spread your wings, fly high, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have fun.